What's going on, Card Pack? Today, we're going to look at the top 10 football cards that went up the most over the last week. I mean, preseason is just about to kick off. The regular season starts in a month. I'm excited. This guy's excited. Are you excited? Couple reminders before we dive in. If you want the audios from these videos, check out the podcast. Link in description. If you're listening on the podcast, please leave a review. As we go through these cards, I'll do buy, sell, hold. The ones that I think are buys, I'll send out to the Card Pack newsletter before I publish the video. It's free to join it. Link in the description. And if you want my top sports card pick of the day, join the Sports Card Society, SportsCardSociety.com. Plus, you get access to the private Discord group, which everyone in there, they pay to be there. They're pretty serious about sports card investing. Very good group to be in. How the top pick works is there's a membership area. You log in. There's a new video put up almost every day. It's a short video. Only want 5 minutes or less. Show the card, the data, the research, reasoning as to why and what I plan on doing with it. Check it out. Link in description, SportsCardSociety.com. Let's dive into the content, boys and girls. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and no matter what, hit that like button. Come on, man, come on. I appreciate it, thank you. Here we are on the Market Movers tool, which price movements by card, pulled up football in the grade PSA 10. Why PSA 10? Because the entire market is based off of the price of the PSA 10. So, number 10 on the list, Mr. Barry Sanders, 1989 Topps traded. Base pop count of 4693. If you're newer to this, pop count means this card in this grade. That's how many of them currently exist. 9 sales on the week. So that is that's pretty low sales volume actually. Up 8.5%. Let's pull up the chart. Barry cards make the list like every week. It's funny. I mean, of legend players, he seems to be the one that's bought and sold the most. So 197 to start the week, 206 to end the week with a high sale of 228. Let's look at it over 30 days. By the way, this tool I'm using, this is the Market Movers tool. I'll put a link in the description for it, along with the discount code SOCIETY. If you use that, you'll get 20% off your first month or your first year, whichever subscription you choose. This is the most important thing I use in sports card investing, not even close. So 30 days ago, this Barry card is going for 204. It looks like, it's just hovering around $200. Let's look at it over 90 days. 90 days ago, it was more like 230. Yeah, I think that's probably about right. It just kind of went down. But, you see some good stability over this 30-plus day period of it just hovering around 200. And it's Barry Sanders. I don't see this card going down much more, but I do see it going up. When will it go up? I'm not sure. Let's go to eBay real quick. Let's see what some are listed for. Hello, eBay? Are you there? There we go. 200 right on the nose. I'll put a link in the description for this card because I like this one. And plus, I think you can get it for under $200 by making an offer here. I'll put a link in the description for this card. I'm a buy on that. I'm a buy on the Barry. Next on the list, Lamar Jackson 2018 Donruss base. Pop count of 3245. 17 sales on the week, so about a 0.5% sales volume. Up 9.36%. Let's see here. I still can't smell anything. I'm feeling better, but I can't smell anything. So 155 to start the week, 157 to end the week. So it looks like we're right around 155 for this Lamar Jackson card. Let's look at it over 30 days. 30 days ago, this card was at 136, then 148, then 155, 4. So it's been pretty steady. Maybe slightly gone up over the past 30 days. It's do or die time. I think football cards are going to see a nice little spike here within the next couple weeks. So that's what I think. I'd be a hold on this card. Next on the list, Gardner Minshew, 2019 Prism Base, pop count of 1552, 11 sales on the week, up just a smidge, just a shade, under 10%. Gardner Minshew, Minshew Mania. He's, he He might start this year. He might, just because Trevor Lawrence is a rookie. $38 to start the week, $46.50 to end the week. Let's look at it over 30 days. He was on the list last time I did it. He had this big old spike here. Slightly trending up. On this card, I would sell it. Next on the list, Justin Herbert, Herbert 2020 Prism base, pop count of 1507. 9 sales on the week, up 10% even. On the dot, on the nose, 10.00. Let's see here. 605 to start the week, 631 to end the week. Let's pull it back over 30 days. Let's see here. 502 30 days ago. And then we got to the 550, and then we got to the 605s. It looks like it's kind of hanging around the $600-ish mark. Although it really is slightly trending up in the past week. It really is. Now that's a good little pattern there. But overall, I'd say this card's worth somewhere around 600 to 625. You know what I'm going to do? I want to see what the PSA 9 is doing. So let's compare them. Let's pull it up. What are we looking at? Over 90 days. So the 9 was going for around 200 to 210. Right now it's going for about 169. What does it say here? Down 26% the 10 is, down 24% the 9 is. Let's look at the ratio real quick. Pop counts are fairly similar. I feel like the ratio, a 10 usually goes for about 3.5 times more than a 9. This is just very generally speaking, as long as the pop counts are similar. So there may actually be some value in this 9 here, but it's probably about right. Let's go to eBay real quick on the 9. Let's see here. Let's see what some 9s are listed for. They're actually listed for like 155, 160. 159. You know what? I'm going to include a link in the description for this 9 here, because I think I'd be a buy on that. It seems a little undervalued compared to the 10. Next on the list, Justin Herbert again, 2020 Donruss base, pop count of only 723. 17 sales on the week, up 10.08%. Let's pull up his chart. Herbert and Gerbert. I wonder, will he have a sophomore slump? Will he step up this year? Will he do about the same? I wonder what he'll do. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. 188 to start the week, 192 to end the week with a high sale of 290. That seems, I won't count that. That seems like a shell bid or something like that. Let's go back over 30 days. 207, 192. So this card's worth around $200. Let's do the 9 thing again. I want to see what the 9 is. I wonder if maybe, because the pop count of the 10 surprises me, because the Donruss came out well, but was the first thing to really come out. The pop count of both of them are pretty low. It's the ratio. 2.56. So why is the Prism so different? I don't know. So I think the 9 is probably a little undervalued right now. On this card, I'd be a hold. Next on the list, Kyler Murray 2019 Donruss base, pop count of 34. 56 sales on the week. Now that's a pretty hefty sales volume. I like to see 1% plus. This is a solid 1.7% sales volume, up 11%. Interesting. So people are buying that. The sales volume is something that must be considered in terms of demand. 135 to start the week, 127 to end the week. 135 there. Let's look at it over 30 days. 30 days ago, 146. So I think the real value of this card is somewhere around 135, 140. I mean, if we go to eBay, I feel like it's hard to actually find this card for that price. This is a card that I pay attention to. Let's see here. See what I mean? 149 being the lowest ask. So when I see this, that people are like buying this at 135, I'm like, where are they finding it for 135? Anyways, I'm a hold on this card because I can't find any in the right price range. I have a bunch of them. Next on the list, Desean Watson, 2017 Donruss base, pop count of 687. 12 sales on the week, good sales volume, almost 2%. Up 13%. I'm still staying away from Desean Watson. I, you know, what's going on. 150 to start the week, 169 to end the week, 69 for Desean Watson, massage style. Weird joke. 138 30 days ago, 169. Let's pull it back 90 days. It's slightly trending up as of late. I'm staying away. I hold or sell. Next on the list, Joe Burrow, 2020 Donruss Canvas. Oh, interesting. So this is actually an insert. Popcorn of only $2.59. I actually got my latest PSA return. I sent it out September last year. I got it back in July, so it was like 10 months. I had some Donruss Canvas sent in, not Joe Burrow. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, I think, were the canvas, and some other ones. Came back, got like a 10 or 2. Anyways, 9 sales in a week. That's pretty good sales volume. Up 21.8%. Let's pull up the chart on this. This is an interesting one because these canvas ones, I like them. They're a parallel of the regular one. I'll show you here. See, it's canvas, a little bronzy, stuff like that. 133 start the week, 152 to end the week. Let's look at it over 30 days. Overall, it's been pretty even. Looks like it's worth probably around 150. I just like this card because, that pop count's pretty low, and it's going to stay much lower than the base, but yet you can get it for about the same price as the base. But if people aren't buying it for more, they're not buying it for more. But the market cap on this is just, it's a parallel, and it's a pretty cool card. I mean, obviously it's going to be at a slab, but, I've touched these cards, and they're made of a different material, this canvas material. Let's look at it over 90 days, just for the kicks of it. 204. Yeah, it looks like it's just been hanging out around. That seems kind of low. Maybe it's worth about 135, 140. But I would be a hold on this card. Next on the list, Josh Allen, 2018 Donruss base, Popcorn of 1932. I have a few of these. Certainly a card I've recommended to the society. 10 sales on the week, so that sales volume is pretty low. Up 30% though somehow. Let's pull up the chart. See what we're working with. 265 to start the week, 407 to end the week. It did have a nice trajectory going up, 299, 315. I think this 407 seems a little out of hand. Let's look at it over 30 days. I got all that down to 214, huh? It's just been making its way up because, there it is at 309. 21. I'd say the real value of this card might be pushing around 300 right now, which is good because me and the society certainly bought it for less than that. Let's go to eBay. I'm very intrigued. I want to see what some listings are, what the lowest listing is. 350 there. Josh Allen obviously had an MVP caliber season last year. He really, really stepped up. 300 is the lowest. That seems about what I would expect, or best offer. They'd probably take a little less. I'd be a hold on this card. I'd be a hold because I've already bought it for significantly less in me and the society. So I'll let that be. Next on the list, number 1 on the list actually, Tua Tagovailoa, 2020 Mosaic base, pop count of only 470. 12 sales on the week. It's a good sales volume, up almost 62%. Let's see here. See what we got. Let's pull up the chart. 109 to start the week, 96 there, but then there's just this big outlier sale. Let's look at it over 30 days. So I think that outlier sale is just a discrepancy. I think the real value of this card's around $100. I think Tua's been undervalued. I've bought some Tuas. I've even sent some in for grading. Waiting on some return, but I sent some into like SGC because SGC's got a pretty good turnaround time right now. I think I'd hold this card. So the cards that I think were buys, I'll put down in the description. Links for other stuff in the description too. The Sports Card Society, the Market Movers tool with the discount code, Sports Card Swag, Delta Factor, all that stuff. But football is coming up, man. I mean, I cannot wait. I'm actually really, really, really excited for football to start because it's fun. Although I'm a Vikings fan, and they'd be lucky if they made the playoffs this year. But Justin Jefferson's great. He's going to be fun to watch. Dalvin Cook, fun to watch. Kirk Cousins, like watching paint dry. But, these are kind of some of the usual suspects on the list this week. And like I said, football is really going to be starting. So if this stuff is going to go up, I think it goes up within the next 2 or 3 weeks. So it's kind of like buy now or don't. That's what I got for you today. Stay classy. You're awesome. I'll see you tomorrow.